Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great day. I wanted to hop on here real quick to share with you a recipe that is a staple at my house. And so many of you have told me that you want to get healthy, you want to make easy meals for your family, but you're short on time. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick around because I'm getting ready to blow your mind with this recipe that's going to take you about 5 minutes of prep, and then you can walk away, set it and forget it, and then you're good to go. Hi, my name is Kristen. I'm coming to you from South Carolina. Let me know where you are coming in from as you are hopping on. Say hello. I don't like to be strangers. I like to make friends here. So definitely send over a friend request. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're watching the live, you'll see like a red live there in the corner. You can say hi. If you're watching on replay, that means that live is gone. That's okay. That just means that you missed me. So put I missed you in the comments, and then I'll let you know that I missed you also. Hi, Erica. Hey, Sean. Hello, Kayla. And if you guys can do me a huge favor, if you don't mind, one of the ways that my videos get out there so that it can help more people is when you all share. So number one, if you like this video, you can maybe drop a heart in the comments. You can mash one of those emojis down below. But also shares help me out a ton. And I know that a lot of you women out there are trying to make easy recipes for your family and you're short on time. So when you share this video, it's going to help them out as well. Hi, Glenda. How's it going? So what you're going to need, let's get into it. Because like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm a busy working mom of two. We're involved in church. We've got a lot of things going on, which I'm sure many of you probably relate. So they're going to skip the small talk, and we're going to get right into the recipe. All you're going to need are some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I find that those work the best. Number one, I feel like the flavor is the best. Number two, they don't dry out. And then of course you don't get any of those pesky bones in there as well. So grab a pack of those. This recipe, another cool thing about it is that it's very versatile. So you can switch it up, you can change it up, you can make it your own, and you're really not gonna hurt it a whole lot, okay? So we're doing boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can do breast if you prefer, but this is what I use. I definitely do recommend not doing the bones though. I'm also using my Instant Pot. If you've been following me for any length of time, welcome, Janelle. You guys know that I love my Instant Pot because it saves on time. If you have an Instant Pot, drop a yes in the comments below. I'm just curious how many of you have one, and if you do have one, do you use it? A lot of people that I talk to every single day, they'll say, I have one, but I'm scared of it. And I'm like, don't let it freak you out. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. It's really simple. So we're gonna use our Instant Pot. You can definitely do this in a slow cooker. It's obviously going to take you a lot longer, but the prep is going to be the same. Hey, Dolly. Janet's got one too. Okay. You're also going to need some chopped onions. I've got sliced onions here. You can slice them as thin or as thick as you want. You're also going to need some sliced bell peppers. And of course, you can use any one that you want. A part of my meal prep is I go ahead and cut some of the veggies up front so that that part is done, and it does save on time. Welcome, Rain. Hi, Teresa. Carol uses hers a lot. Terry says she loves hers. I love that. Okay, so it's really, really simple. Another thing you're going to need for this is some chicken broth, and then you're going to use whatever seasonings make your heart happy, okay? For me, what I'm doing is pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to do some ground black pepper, and then I'm also going to throw in some paprika into my seasoning mix, okay? But you're going to see how easy it is. So we're going to open up the Instant Pot. And you know, the Instant Pot brand does this little jingle. I don't know if you guys have the Instant Pot brand or a different one. But mine makes a little jingle, which I feel like it's like, you know, making you want to dance or something. You don't need your trivet for this, so you can take that thing out. And then all you have in here is just an empty stainless steel pot. So here's what you're going to do. I'm telling you, so easy, so simple. If you like easy recipes, go ahead and comment the word easy. You for sure are in the right place, okay? Which, by the way, if you're brand new here and you're just starting to follow, I do coach women. I coach men too, but mostly women, on how to get healthy. So if you've got like that a part of your goals for the new year, maybe you're looking for something that's, you know, sustainable, not something that you're going to start and stop. Maybe you're looking for something that is going to be just a better alternative so that you have more energy, you feel better, maybe drop some pounds. You are definitely going to want to get hooked up with my resources and tips. What do you mean? Not right now, okay? So go ahead and comment the word recipes and I'll send over my tips to you. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna throw in our chicken thighs. And, you know, contrary to popular belief, you do not have to wash your chicken, but I am curious. Do you wash your chicken before you cook it? Yes or no? Drop a yes, drop a no. Tell me what you think about it. I feel like it's like this huge debate on whether or not you should wash your chicken. Side note, if you cook your chicken to the right temperature internally, you're going to kill all the bacteria or anything like that. Obviously, you don't want to take the raw chicken, put it on the counter, and then do other things on the counter. You want to make sure all that stuff stays clean. But as far as the actual washing of the chicken, it really doesn't matter. So because my fingers are gross, now I need to wash them. So give me just a second. And then let me know what you do in the comments, if you wash your chicken or not. All right, now that we got our so Derek says no, Debbie says no, Anita says she does. Terry Sue says she used to, but now she doesn't. I feel like it's like one of those things that, like, if you have time, you want to do it, but then if you don't have time, you don't, and I clearly do not have time. Okay, so now we're going to do seasoning, okay? So we're going to do our pink salt. Again, seasoning to your taste. Add some paprika. I'm just kind of like covering it. That's really all I'm doing, just sprinkling it over. Hello, Rose Maria. All right, and we're going to add in our black pepper. Now, that's super simple. That was it, okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw in our onions, okay? And to save time, you can go ahead and have all of your veggies chopped and ready to go before you're done. Now, next you're going to add in your peppers. Again, you can add as much or as little as you want. Oh, we just threw one. I like adding a lot. I feel like it adds a really good flavor to the chicken. And again, you can pick the thickness on how you want to slice them. Sounds simple enough so far? You guys think you can do it? I know quite a few of you that have followed me have seen me make this before, and it's super simple. Now, the last step is we're going to pour over some chicken broth. Now, you don't need a whole lot. I'd say maybe a cup or two. That's it. Just enough to cover the bottom, unless you want a lot of juice. One of the things that I like to serve this with, that's a huge question that I get a lot of times, is like, what do you eat your main dish with? So what I typically eat this with is riced cauliflower. It kind of tastes like a rice and gravy ish. It's not gravy, but it's like a broth over your rice. You know, I'm from South Carolina and we love our rice here. So if maybe you're one of those people who love rice, try this swap and you'll see that it's very similar. And so what this is going to do is the chicken is going to cook in that broth. It's also going to soften the veggies. And then whenever this is finished, your chicken is literally going to be falling apart. So we like to throw it all in just on a one plate. You can also do another side of veggies as well. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you want to add more broth because you want to eat it over rice, definitely do that. Now, I personally follow a lower carb lifestyle. That does not mean that I cut all of my carbs. It just means that I swap out some things. I used to follow a lazy keto lifestyle. Lost 30 pounds of fat in 3 months. I fell in love with that lifestyle because it was super, super doable. And I find that it's really great for people who are brand new to this healthier lifestyle. They don't really know where to start. It's a really great place to start. And then over time, I've been doing this now for about 4 years. I have transitioned into just being more aware of less processed foods, and then just finding those healthier swaps, things that I love. How about low carb tortillas? Lori Ann, that is a great idea. Actually, I think this is good. It kind of gives you like that fajita vibe. So if you want to put it on a tortilla, you totally can. I definitely see that being something that you would enjoy. Hi, Jackie. How's it going? Carrie, definitely will hook you up. Okay, so here's the secret when it comes to an Instant Pot, okay? I put the lid on it. You guys heard the jingle a second ago. There is a little, like a valve right here on top. And if you have the Instant Pot brand, it's going to have a side that says venting and then a side that says sealing, okay? What you want to do This is not like your grandma's old pressure cooker that's gonna explode in your kitchen. Many of you that are afraid of using your Instant Pot, that's what you're scared of. That's not gonna happen with this, okay? But you do wanna make sure that it is not venting so that the air stays inside and it can do its job, okay? So make sure that the valve is turned where it says sealing, not venting, and then you're good to go. One other little side note that I have for you is that if you were gonna keep your Instant Pot near your like cabinets and stuff, just turn your Instant Pot so that whenever the steam is released gradually, it doesn't get all over your cabinets. You know, obviously it's not going to do anything. It's not like blow the paint off or anything, but over time, you obviously don't want that moisture to build up on your cabinet. So kind of just turn it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you real quick on this side, the buttons that you're going to mash, and then you're good to go. So y'all saw how quickly, obviously, if I were not on live video, that would have taken me a lot less time, but since I'm going through the steps and explaining it to you, it's really simple. If you guys just hopped on, all I did was throw in some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I added seasonings, salt, pepper, and paprika. I added onions and bell pepper, just sliced, and then some chicken broth. That was it, okay? Now we're going to turn it on pressure cook, and then I'm gonna turn it down to about 20 to 25 minutes, okay? That's up to you on how long you want. Now, will it take 25 minutes if you set it to 25? No, it's going to take a little longer just because it's going to take some time to actually pressurize. That beeping sound means now what it's doing is it's starting to build that pressure within the Instant Pot, okay? Now what it's gonna do, once that pressure is fully built up inside, then you'll see the timer pop up and then the 20-minute countdown will pop up and start that countdown. Once that 20 minutes is gone, it's gonna gradually release pressure with that valve that I mentioned a second ago, and then you're gonna be all set. Now, I will say, for some of you that are like not very patient, I don't know if y'all are like this or not, if you're like, when's dinner ready? Or maybe your family is like driving you crazy, when is supper gonna be ready? You can, without, like, it's not gonna kill you if, let's say, the timer has dropped all the way and it hasn't released all the pressure. I would just like gently like nudge the little valve. It's gonna release some steam, okay? So like, don't put your face in front of it. But I have done that before, if I kind of want to rush it a little bit. But all in all, I would say it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to fully pressurize, and then about 5 to 10 minutes for it to release the pressure at the very end. But you can obviously keep up with that here. So right now it's on, it's pressurizing, then the timer will pop up, and then after the timer is done, then it will release pressure, and then you're good to go. That's it, you guys. That's how easy this meal is. And if you're interested in learning more about other ideas to help your family, first of all, I am here to support you through that journey. I've got some tips and tricks that I can send straight over to your inbox. All you have to do is comment the word recipes or the word help, and I'll send over that information to you. And then we can get started. First of all, though, I do want to hear about your goals. I do want to hear, because I'm not one of those people that like ghost you. I actually like making friends on this platform. So when I message you, I'm going to ask you, like, how do we get connected? What goals are you working on? So that I can get to know you a little bit more and obviously help you in the best way possible. But I hope you guys had a great evening or a great day. Make sure, again, you share out this video. That's the only way that this video can get spread across as many people as possible. And I know many of you are like I am. Y'all are just, you know, so busy, and you think you don't have time to cook easy, healthy meals for your family, and I'm here to tell you that you can, okay? So go ahead and share out this video. Comment the word shared when you do that so I can say thank you, and I will be most grateful to you all. But I love you so much. I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you guys next time.